Jason, we got to talk about it, bud.
Talk about what? And she was already telling me to be on my best behavior because we were meeting Taylor. So she's like, do not be on your best behavior. I was like, Kylie, when I met you, the first day I met you, I was blacked out drunk and fell asleep at the bar. This is part of the charm. This is part of the Jason Kelce charm. I want to make my best first impression. This is my best chance.
My best first impression is the worst impression ever. So I could just build from that point on. Yeah, exactly. That shit was classic. Oh man. Well, Tay said she absolutely loved you. So well, I felt like it was a scene out of Old School.
Travis Kelce reveals Taylor Swift absolutely loved Jason Kelce after his incredible drunken display at Chiefs vs. Bills game, as Eagles star admits he warned wife Kylie he was going to perform viral shirtless celebration before the game had even begun. Jason, whose season came to an end last week when the Philadelphia Eagles were defeated by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the wild card round, had a rather enthusiastic reaction to his brother's first of 2 touchdowns against the Buffalo Bills. Despite warnings from his wife Kylie to be on his best behavior as they met Taylor for the first time, Jason decided to strip of his shirt in the VIP suite at Highmark Stadium. Following Travis's first touchdown, Jason was filmed roaring into the night without his top on, holding a can of beer in the 20-degree weather. His wife Kylie could be seen watching on stunned in the background as the celebrations in suite erupted while Mom Donna was pointing at Jason going wild. He was then sensationally filmed jumping out of the window of the box and climbing into the stands to celebrate with the thousands of fans packed into the stadium. He necked the rest of his beer before climbing back through the window in extraordinary scenes. Kylie reportedly relayed a message to Jason via Patrick Mahomes' dad to get his ass back in the box, and speaking on his and Travis's New Heights podcast Wednesday. The Eagles star admitted he didn't think his wife was too impressed by his celebration. I don't think she was happy about it, to be honest with you, Jason began, but Travis claimed she didn't seem too annoyed, adding, there was one picture and it was her kind of smiling and laughing at it, and kind of for it, I'm not going to lie, I gave her a heads up, Jason said. The moment we got in the suite, I said, I'm taking my shirt off and I'm jumping out of that suite. And she said, Jason, don't you dare. I'm not asking for permission, I'm doing this. Once a Kelce man is determined, there's no F-king stopping him, Travis chimed in. She was already telling me to be on my best behavior because we were meeting Taylor, Jason added. She's like, be on your best behavior. I was like, Kylie, the first time I met you I was blacked out drunk and fell asleep at the bar. This is part of the Kelce charm. This is part of the Jason Kelce charm. I want to make my best first impression, and this is my best chance. While Kylie may not have been the biggest fan of her husband's antics, Travis revealed that pop star girlfriend loved his brother after meeting him and Kylie for the first time. Aw man, well Tay said she absolutely loved you. He said. I felt like it was a scene out of Old School, where Will Ferrell is F-king running, we're going streaking, we're going down to the quad. Travis and the Chiefs faced the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday in their 6th straight AFC Championship game, but it's not yet clear if Jason will be making the trip to support his brother once again. Taylor Swift got her girl squad together as she joined Brittany Mahomes and Cara Delevingne for a glitzy dinner in New York on Tuesday. The Bad Blood hitmaker, 34, who reportedly became secretly engaged to boyfriend Travis Kelce on New Year's Eve, looked as glamorous as ever as she grabbed a bite to eat at Nobu with her 2 close pals. Taylor is known for close bond with her famous girl squad, also including the likes of Selena Gomez, Blake Lively, Zoe Kravitz and Miles Teller's wife. Kelly Sperry and the group are often seen stepping out together for fun-filled nights on the town. Earlier on Sunday, the Grammy winner was accompanied by the wife of Patrick Mahomes and the supermodel as they watched the Chiefs defeat the Buffalo Bills 27-24 during a nail-biting playoff game. Swift put on a leggy display as she brushed off the chilly temperatures wearing a long-sleeved, black dress that contained a hem that stopped inches above her knees. An eye-catching, gold-chained belt was wrapped around her midriff to better accentuate her waist. Taylor slipped into a pair of sheer, black tights as well as a pair of black, ankle boots that contained large, block heels on the back. She accessorized her look for the nighttime outing by donning a gold-chained necklace as well as dainty earrings. Her blonde locks were swept back into a bun, allowing her bangs to gently fall down straight onto her forehead. The performer, who is slated to commence international dates for her Eras tour next month in February, easily carried a black clutch in her hand to hold a few items she needed for the outing. Swift makeup was classically done, and comprised of a layer of mascara to her lashes as well as a thin strip of black eyeliner. She also opted for an orange-colored, matte tint to her lips for a finishing touch. Britney was also dressed to impress for the excursion, and donned a black and white, houndstooth miniskirt as well as a matching cropped jacket. The mother of two also wore a pair of sheer tights as well as black-heeled boots to complete her overall look. She carried a white purse with a silver chain strap in her hand to coincide with the color scheme of her outfit. Cara also showed off her sense of style during the low-key, girls' night out in the Big Apple on Tuesday. The British-born star sported a pair of black, velvet trousers as well as a matching blazer that was left unbuttoned at the front. The beauty added a black top underneath and also wore a pair of black shoes that contained thick soles on the bottom. Delevingne held a black purse in her left hand and allowed her locks to fall down naturally to brush past her shoulders. The trio were seen stepping out of a sleek SUV that had come to a stop near a curb and quickly made their way across a busy sidewalk as they headed into the restaurant. As well as her close friendships with the duo, Taylor is also BFFs with singer Selena Gomez, and the pair are often seen out together with their girl squad, actresses Zoe, Kelly and Blake. Taylor's friendship with Selena dates back to 2008 when she was dating Joe Jonas and Gomez was dating his younger brother Nick Jonas. Taylor has been bringing her A-list squad along to cheer on her boyfriend Travis Kelce at recent Kansas City Chiefs games, sending the internet into a frenzy with their joint appearances. In October, she brought along her pals Sophie Turner, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds to a game and they were all seen very enthusiastically cheering Travis along. Just 2 days ago, Taylor was joined by new BFF Britney and Cara as they cheered on the Kansas City Chiefs as they beat the Buffalo Bills during a playoff game in Orchard Park, New York. The group was seen cheering on the team from a VIP box in the stadium, and were also accompanied by both Donna and Ed Kelce, as well as Travis' brother, Jason Kelce. As well as meeting the Philadelphia Eagles center for the first time, Swift was also able to meet his wife, Kylie, during the festivities. While attending the match, Taylor sported a $1,800 bomber jacket from Gant's Kilo Kish Blank Canvas Project collaboration. She added a red turtleneck underneath to help her stay warm in the cold weather as well as a red beanie that partially covered her blonde locks. At one point during the game, both Swift and her new BFF Britney were seen happily indulging celebratory drinks as the Chiefs defeated the Bills. The pair were spotted holding clear, plastic cups that appeared to be filled with beer as well as a slice of lime. The Love Story singer's outing on Tuesday also comes not long after speculation arose that both she and Kelce had become secretly engaged on New Year's Eve. The Lovebirds had been spotted sharing a sweet kiss while ringing in 2024, but reportedly made a special milestone. The anonymous creator of the Dumois podcast broke the news of what she called a secret engagement last week. She claimed that a trusted source told her. Taylor and Travis got engaged December 31st. They did it just the two of them alone before that party they were photographed at. But the loved-up couple are not ready to make it official yet. Swift and Kelce have so much on their plates in the coming months it is simply too soon to go public and make it official. The hosts went on to discuss how it was too soon for them to make any public and official commitment with the playoffs then still to come and Swift's continued tour. Dumois said, they don't want to overshadow that. It's too soon, but, however level-headed this decision, Kelce had no problems making his feelings for Swift very public during Sunday's victorious game against the Buffalo Bills. With temperatures plummeting on the field, he warmed the hearts of millions with a sweet display just for Swift. At one point he blew a kiss up to the VIP box where she and his family cheered him on. At another, after one of the two touchdowns scored in what was the game of his life, he turned to where Swift hooped with joy, formed a love heart with his hands and sent it straight to her. the gesture also comes after a source told DailyMail.com exclusively that the NFL star has already started planning Swift's engagement ring. He has thought of having a lyric or a quote engraved on the band that is special to both of them, and he has also floated using some of the diamonds from his Super Bowl rings on her band. He wants to make sure it isn't something cheesy, but more unique and something that is a part of him that he shares with her to show that forever means forever. The insider continued, however, the source explained at the time that Kelce isn't going to propose to her anytime soon, so no one should get those hopes up, but he has talked to family and friends about what he could do that would be special for an engagement ring. Taylor, who was publicly linked to Kelce back in September 2023, is preparing to kick off more international dates for her Eras tour beginning next month in February. She is slated to make stops starting in Tokyo on February 7th, followed by other concerts in countries such as Australia, France, Singapore, and also Sweden.